Hello everyone, this is Main Street with Constance, and once again we're outside in beautiful downtown Pikeville, right across from the historical Bledsoe County Courthouse. And of course, as you see, the traffic, but it's not bad today, okay? So, storing home canned food safely. I just want to touch on that. You can purchase it, or maybe someone gave you some canned good items as a gift, or you can yourself. So one of the things that you may not think about is you don't want those canned items once you've done them in the summer or the fall. During the wintertime, do not allow the jars to freeze, okay? Freezing and thawing of canned foods will not cause it to spoil unless the jars break their seal or they become unsealed. And that's not a good thing. But it will change the texture of the food. So you've gone through all that hard work to can these products. You planted them, you grew them, you harvested them, cleaned them up, and prepared them to be canned. And then, wow, something happened to the seal. Okay. So if freezing is a possibility, and sometimes we do have some very low temperatures, wrap your jars in newspapers or towels, place them in heavy boxes, and cover them with more newspapers and blankets. You went to a lot of work to can these good items, so you don't want to throw them out. So did you preserve anything from your garden, or did you get it from the local farmer's market? It really doesn't matter where you get your produce. You check it out when you purchase it and take it home and wash it. So, but just to be sure that you're storing it properly and away from direct sunlight, high heat, or freezing temperatures. You want to have the chance to enjoy that, the fruits of your labor that you've put together and everything. And I get some as gifts, so appreciate them all. Thank you very much. So, now first thing, make sure your canned goods are labeled with the date, with the month and the year that you canned the item, okay? Use a marker pen to write on the lid and find a cool, dry, dark place to store them. Now, for best quality, store all home canned food between 50 degrees and 70 degrees. Do not store in temperatures above 95 degrees. You've wasted your time, all the effort that you've gone through to can them, and over 95 degrees, it's not edible. So, examples, storing in the attic, the shed, near hot pipes, a stove, or a furnace. No. Cool, dry place. Heat will cause canned food to lose its quality within a few weeks. Think about this. Or it could be months, but still, canning is not just something. There are a lot of people who love to can. I love the results of canning items, but it does take some effort and some time. So you think about the time that you put into all this, and for it to go bad, I'd be, yes, upset about all of that. Okay. So do not allow it to freeze and thaw. It does something to the food, and yeah, it spoils at some point. So unless the jars break or become unsealed, but there will still be a change in the texture of food. This is just something to think about because you still want to eat healthy. Freezing is a possibility. Wrap your jars in newspapers or towels, place them in heavy boxes and cover with more newspapers and blankets. And you can eat these home canned food items within 1 year. This is for the best quality and nutrition. Anything past that, it's got to go. You either eat it earlier or give it away so somebody else that may want to sample it, try it, yes. But keeping it past a year, not happening. So the Bledsoe County Extension Office is one of the best resources for information. They also do they do classes for home canning. I think this year we had one, but if you want to know more about canning and preserving your produce, this is a good way to do that. So be sure to check them out. They have classes of other things that they have and whatnot. So how about that? I know I enjoy all my canned good products, appreciate every bit of it. I know that some of the ladies in Bledsoe County have, they had a salsa crave a few times, and they put away a lot of salsa in canned jars. Came in healthy with a variety of things to cook with. You can get creative in cooking at home. We'll catch you later. Hey everybody, more information on Main Street happenings? Check here, Main Street with Constance.
Brought to you by Bledsoe Telephone Cooperative in the Sequatchie Valley.